Hi, everyone. My name is Elise Baker, and I just wanted to start by giving you a brief introduction of myself, as well as briefly going over the syllabus and a navigation through eCampus. So, first of all, thank you for bearing with me. I know I sent out a few emails. Um, this past week was graduation, and I actually graduated with my PhD on Sunday, so it's just been a lot. So I really appreciate you bearing with me. I think I have everything set to go now. So, um, as an introduction, I did receive my PhD from here at WVU, and I love online teaching. I love online courses. I loved taking online courses in my undergraduate program. So I am here to teach you COM 303 Business and Professional Communication. Besides that, I have a dog. His name is Jamie. Sometimes you'll see him in my recorded lectures. I hope that's okay. And if you do need me outside of like email interactions, we can have a Zoom conversation at any point you like. Originally, I'm not from this area. I'm from Virginia. It's a central part of Appalachia, that southwestern side of Virginia. Um, and I'm trying to think of like anything else that's important to me that's like a self-disclosure. So you get to know me better. I'm a yoga teacher outside of that. So currently I do teach it here in Morgantown. And I guess that's all I really, if you want to know more about me, like let's chat or something. But let's get into the syllabus. And again, I just want to be brief with this. Um, so let's get into the syllabus. You should be able to see my screen. And like you'll see here, you have the Zoom link to my office hours or student hours. You can access that whenever we can schedule a time to meet if you want that. This is a business and communication, or excuse me, business and professional communication course. So we will be looking at various professional contexts within organizations. We'll talk about presentation skills. You have a lot of different assignments related to how you can use these skills in your everyday life in your professional context. I'm not going to read through some of this because I just want to keep it brief. Let's talk about these required course materials. You will need this book, and you should be able to. I tested this. You should be able to download the ebook for free via this link in eCampus. I think it's also in the email that I sent out earlier. If you have any trouble with that, please let me know and we'll get something else figured out. For this course, we are going to have 6 weekly assignments. I already gave you the information on that one weekly assignment, but the rest are laid out here. So they're all different to some extent. You have 2 reflection papers, one for the first week, one for the third week. And then you're going to create things that you'll use, like a resume for the second week. And then you'll write me an email and you'll do some other professional writings for the fourth week. You'll write 2 speech outlines for the fifth week, and you'll do a public speaking presentation that you'll record by using that outline you already made. So it's like a scaffolding. Each assignment builds on the other in a way that will help you the best. And going into your professional life. You will have 2 exams in this course. One is the third week, one is the sixth week. And I want you to really pay attention when you're studying for your exams. Pay attention to these weekly quizzes, because I'll pull directly from those for your exams. So your weekly quizzes are due every Friday at 11:59 p.m. This week, I know I got started a little late, so maybe I'll extend that deadline. Let me know if you can't get that in by Friday at 11:59, and I'll extend it a couple days because I take responsibility for that. As for your paper this week, though, it needs to be submitted by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And it's a reflection paper. It's nothing like, think low stakes. I'm a very low stakes. It's about your learning, not about like required, I don't know, just low stakes reflection paper. We can talk about it if you want to outside of this. So you'll have the points breakdown for each one of those. And then we are on a points grading scale. So if you have a 396 to 440, You will have an A. It's not about percentages. I've made it here to where I meant to, I'll fix this. This is supposed to be 10 points. I'm sorry. I'll re-upload that. But it's out at 440 points, so you can keep up with your points as you go. We have all these policy statements that are all really important, but I'm going to let you read over those on your own. Don't cheat. I've said this in my assignment guidelines. Don't use AI either, because I want you to learn the most you can. And that being said, we don't have to use all the AI words and all that stuff. I want your perspective. I want this to be beneficial for you. Of course, don't cheat, don't plagiarize. Let's get into this tentative course schedule. It looks like a lot, and these online courses typically do look like a lot. I'm very sorry for that, but just keep an open mind when we're getting into this, that we go step by step, week by week, day by day, etc. You'll see here your due dates on the right side. Every quiz is due on Friday at 11:59. Weekly assignments due on Sunday by 11:59. When you get to your exams, they're also due on Sunday at 11:59. There will be 50 questions per exam. And let's see. So yeah, we're just doing these little modules. I'm gonna let go of this. Oh, one more thing before I conclude this syllabus overview. The last week is a short week, so everything will be due on that Friday. So just keep that in mind. I'll try to post things ahead of time, so if you want to work forward in advance, you can. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm also going to stop recording, and then we'll do a little navigation video of eCampus too.